This is how I came out to my ultra-Orthodox Roman Catholic, extremely religious parents. I didn't. So my brother's special needs girlfriend discovered my Instagram because her brother's a cop and they were looking into it for, I don't know why. And she asked my brother if I was gay, and he said, I don't know, and showed my dad. And me and my dad discussed it. He asked me flat out, are you dating Eli? Because we were living together at the time. So obviously, you know, he kind of like...
As friends. Like it's like the fucking 80s or something in here.
I'm like, yeah, we're together. And then, you know, he was kind of just whatever about it. Not happy, but he's not as religious as my mom. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the deal is. But I asked, does mom know? And he hesitates, but then says yes. And so I'm under the impression she knows. She never brought it up the whole time. We've had a handful of conversations over the phone. And then when I went to visit them a couple months later, she brings up something about an ex-boyfriend. And I'm like, why are you doing this? You know I'm with Eli. She had no idea. And my dad sits there silently watching all of this, saying nothing. She starts going off about how I'm going to go to hell. And then she asked, did your father know? And he just sits there silently. And I'm like, I don't know. And I didn't throw him under the bus.
I was there when she asked if her mom knew, and he said yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would she have yelled, you know, I'm with Eli?
Yeah, so I didn't come out to them in any way that
well,
I
guess you
would have...
did come out to your mom in that sense.
Yeah, in the most, twisted way. Not that there would have been any good way to do it, but...
She would have lost it either way.
Yeah, it's not fun, and it definitely is the reason why it took so long to figure this all out at age 25, which I guess is still pretty young. It felt long for me.
Yeah, well, your body was probably keeping you
I did not even go there at all.
Safety.
I did not have a thought in my mind that there was even a possibility that I was gay. I would be doing gay shit with girls, but I just thought it was straight because every straight girl just does like shit when they're drunk, and so that was my justification for it, because I was like, well, I wouldn't really be wanting to date one. It just like is, I don't even know. I don't know. I honestly thought that like gay people just straight from birth thought that the opposite sex was disgusting, and that was how you knew. Like, I just thought it was like as simple, like you would just look at them and be repulsed.
And I mean, some people just knew like in their soul that they were gay from like a young age, but a lot of people like us had repressive parents, so you just didn't think that. Mine weren't necessarily repressive, they just made like a lot of gay jokes, so I just thought they like hated gay
and
people.
The media is so heteronormative, so it's just you're groomed, and I would like really convince myself, and I would like read these smut books, also trying to get myself like all hyped, and like I would become this fucking like character where I would feel like, you know, like I would just get my ego stroked by basically like running around and getting guys' attentions in that classic like boy crazy lesbian whatever phase.
I didn't have that phase.